Joe is even more dead looking than he was in 2020. And Joe can't really hide as much as he did in 2020 because we're not in the midst of a pandemic. And then also Joe is just so incredibly unlikable. Do I want food? I could eat. Mediterranean chicken. I love Mediterranean chicken. I love that. So I don't know. It is kind of depressing. I get this like sense of optimism because I am starting to get libbed up before the election because the election is coming. The election is upon us. I do start to get libbed up before the election, but then I go see like a clip of Joe Biden shitting his pants in front of college students or some shit like that. And then I just get depressed again. I'm like, how the fuck is he going to win?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how the fuck he's going to get it done. You know, I almost don't even think it's possible.
Austin's going to vote for Jank.
Oh, chicken breast.
That's what I got. Yeah. Trump will win. It won't be anything he did. It'll be because of what Joe didn't do. I mean, I'm not making this call. It's too early.
No, I will make this call. I think Joe Biden's going to win. I'll make the call early. Here's the reason.
Because you're lived up.
I think Americans right now are politically unengaged. And once the election
he's verbatim repeating what he read on the New York Times yesterday.
No, hold on.
You are verbatim repeating the New York Times article that you read to me yesterday.
No, I actually, they're quoting me because I had this take before. Once people start to engage in the election and the politics, a lot of American voters can't remember what happened a month ago. They're going to be reminded when Trump starts going on that you start to draw a comparison between the two candidates. And
bro, literally last night was shitting on this New York Times article saying it's copium and it's silly. He literally verbatim repeated the New York Times article he read last night to me.
Does it come with anything like rice or anything like that? Can you add rice or something? Or can you get me a pita?
It comes with a pita.
And hummus?
You got fries?
I don't know. I just threw it on there. No, I don't need the fries. Take them off. Sorry.
What the fuck?
Sorry, it was selfish.
You got a chicken breast plate with a grilled veggie kebab on the side and salsa?
Wait, I don't know. I just started. I'm not paying for it. I just started ordering shit.
What? Why would you? Do you want a grilled veggie kebab?
I don't know. It looked good.
You want a hummus on the side? I'm taking the grilled veggie kebab out and I'm taking the salsa out.
Are you kidding me? You cheap bitch.
No, dummy. It's because you don't know you're going to throw it out.
No, I'm not.
That's ridiculous.
I'm going to donate it.
It's ridiculous that you literally ordered shit that I know you will not eat. You want falafel instead of the grilled veggie kebab? I've never had the grilled veggie kebab and I don't think you're going to have it.
I love veggies, but that's okay.
Okay, we'll keep the grilled veggie kebab and I got you a side of hummus as well.
Y'all know when somebody else gives you the phone and they're paying for it, okay?
Why would you?
You always take chances.
Always.
No, everybody knows when somebody hands you the phone and says, get whatever you want, you take some chances.
And
that's me taking the chance.
This is a great restaurant. You could have literally, here, this is what the veggie grill looks like.
All right, hold on. Okay, some people are saying no.
Do you want this?
When the friend is a multi-gajillionaire,
do you want this?
You want to share it?
No.
Okay, I don't want it. I'll take some hummus, though. Look, when your friend is a gajillionaire and hands you the phone, you take some chances.
No, bro, why'd you add salsa on there?
Because I like to dip my chicken in salsa.
You are not going to eat the salsa. You're going to dip it in hummus and the garlic sauce that comes with it.
Okay, fine. All right, fine.
It's ridiculous.
Telling me how to eat. I get it.
I'm taking the grill. Okay, do you want extra chicken breasts? Or is 2 going to be enough for you?
2 should be enough. That's at least 50 grams of protein.
Okay. Insane. Okay.
And by the way, it's like when you order Taco Bell, you got to order the whole menu.
I cannot. No,
you can never order enough Taco Bell.
I know you. I know you better than you fucking know yourself. Okay. I know your ass ain't gonna eat half those things that you just added on there randomly.
I didn't. Okay, take them off.
I took it off. Yeah.
Y'all just want to disagree. I feel like Trump at the Libertarian Convention right now.
It's crazy. You made that joke.
You gotta order the.
You did the joke already when I left.
No. I'm just reiterating how I feel. You gotta order the entire menu at Taco Bell, folks. Nobody wants to say it. Nobody wants to say it.
All right.
These despots and these stuff.
Damn, they're booing him hard as fuck.
And I stand before you tonight as your best hope of defeating the weaponized Biden.
It's so funny.
These
guys' entire existence literally revolves around like not giving a shit if the Republicans win or not.
I
Like,
don't understand it.
That's why they exist, bro.
I can't understand it. On one hand, Biden is wearing a diaper and he's got dementia and he's falling downstairs. And then on the other hand, he's like this political mastermind that is like has this agenda that's manipulating Americans into like pushing us into communism. Like, which one is it? Is he shit in the bed? Is he about to die? Or is he political mastermind? Which one is it? And I think this is a problem for the Republican Party. And I think when they're making the same mistake, and Biden is going to come out in June during the debate, and he's going to string like one sentence together, and people because he's going to be loaded up on cocaine.
And the liberals are going to be like, look at how beautiful he is.
No, and it's gonna and he's gonna win the debate because the bar is so fucking low. That's it. The bar is so low. They're setting the bar so low because they just can't help themselves. So if he comes out and shows any bit of competency, people are gonna have faith in him. That's why Biden won the debates in 2020 for that same exact reason. He won in 2020 for those reasons. I'm not saying he was good. I'm just saying the bar was set so low for him. And he put together a sentence, and he was able to win. I remember I was at those debates, okay? You go look at the debates. Biden won those debates because of the bar was set so low. I remember them. I was commentating on it. I do remember them.
Biden won the debates because his opponent almost killed himself by getting COVID.
No. You were there, and I had some hot takes. That was the one time I out commentaried you.
You're actually not wrong about the
I know I'm not wrong.
The low expectation thing though. That's why the State of the Union was like it actually produced a bump for him a little bit, where people were like,
and then
damn,
people forgot.
And it's so funny because it's like we literally behave like children. Like we look at this elderly man like a child.
Yeah.
Where we're like, oh, look at this baby. The baby can talk. Like, isn't that brilliant? And
exactly.
It's crazy that that's how that is the level of expectations that we have set for the leader of the free world. Like, it's insane.
No,
to
I know.
me.
That's what I'm saying, but that's just the state of the
Anyway, but speaking of the real leader of the free world, let's see what else
Trump
is.
book.
Just some of the things that make me a libertarian without even trying to be
Oh
one.
my
That's
God.
nice.
Oh my God, the book.
D-Roy wrote,
Yeah, kids guide.
Donald J. Trump will address the...
You don't have one of those? I have it. I give it to kids all the time.
That's crazy.
That's nice.
We gotta buy that
That's
book.
Only if you want to win. Only if you want to win. Maybe
Wow, he's doing the annoying, petulant lib shit of like, oh, you. I guess you don't like winning.
Wait, but this next line is fire.
you don't want to win. Maybe you don't want to win.
I like this next one.
Thank you, D-Roy.
Wait.
Thank you. No, only do that if you want to win. If you want to lose, don't do that.
Wait.
Keep getting your 3% every 4 years.
He's such a petty bitch.
Oh, he's mad.
He's so petty too.
he's mad that they don't like him.
That's so funny.
I wonder what he thought what he thought was gonna happen when he walked in here. Like I don't understand why he thinks that this is not going to be a hostile crowd.
This is why I think this is a win for him. What politician do you know would heckle the crowd back?
Oh,
Like start
100%.
shit.
Yeah, no.
Talking shit back to the crowd.
No. He's an incredible showman.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You're absolutely right on that. He is a phenomenal showman, and this is like a very antagonistic crowd. He's like a comic that's doing like his bit in front of a crowd of people that despise him.
Yeah.
And he just starts unloading. Right? I mean, he's doing that right now. This is awesome.
Donald Trump.
We'll look at this in a second. God, we're so libbed up. We're looking at Midas touch.
For doing so,
Oh, Bill Burr in Philly?
Yeah.
I think you should nominate me or at least vote for me, and we should win together. You heard those words. Nominate me or vote. Vote for me. Because the libertarians want to vote for me, and most of them will. And it's very
not
important.
wrong, probably.
He isn't wrong.
He isn't wrong.
Like, people that call themselves libertarians will have and will vote for Donald Trump, regardless of the fact that, like, he is just a regular Republican. And libertarians are also regular Republicans.
So I'm asking for the well, think of it. I'm asking for the Libertarian Party's endorsement, or at least lots of your votes, lots and lots of Libertarian votes. Based on my 4-year very outstanding
Why are you not talking about the massacre in Rafah right now? Because, as you guys know, I'm a Zionist and an Israel defender. And secretly, for the past 8 months now, where I have offered the 8 to 10 hours of coverage every single day, I actually was you know, I was just trying to hide the truth eventually today. Or maybe it's a Sunday. Honestly, maybe pin a message about it. Brother, sister, the emperor. Let me tell you something, okay? If you think motherfuckers that come in here and type that shit know how to read, you are out of your mind. Look at the fucking title. What does the title say? It says, Sunday Fun Day, special guest Austin show, Rust, exclusive AK drops, the best, most exclusive drops ever. Yeah, all of the money that I'm currently raising, as you can see up here, and all the money that we have raised so far, actually, we were giving to the IDF for DJ equipment. That chatter was right. Okay.
Presidential record. Much of my record is libertarian. So I'm asking for the liberation.
Oh, dude, I fell. By the way, last night I sent Hasan a video from TikTok, and it was fucking AI, and I fucking fell for it.
You're such a fucking boomer.
I fucking fell for AI.
You're such a goddamn boomer, dude.
It was a video of Trump saying that you should vote for him because Biden's trying to ban TikTok. And I was like, wow, this is so fucking genius. Even though he also tried to ban TikTok, I said, this is so genius. Why doesn't he? This is so, he's going to win. I was like, he's going to win the election. It's over. And then I realized that it was AI.
Repeal the so-called guidance letter that turned on-campus sexual harassment accusations into de facto criminal convictions. You know all about that.
What?
He's saying, you know all about that, libertarians.
Who else would do that for you?
He's like, don't worry. No more sexual misconduct. I'm making it free. You can rape to your heart's desire. That's crazy.
And other Christians and opponents of his weapon.
This is classic shit. It was my great honor to pardon.
Christians are under attack.
To pardon the peaceful January 6th protesters, or
I
often call them, the hostages. They're hostages.
Traitors! You fucking fascist piece of shit. Fuck you. Traitors.
God, you are such a liberal. It's crazy. That's like that
treason.
The fact that invokes that level of reaction out of you is hilarious to me. It'll never not be funny how fucking insanely libbed up you are.
Fucking traitors.
Like unimaginably libbed up.
He needs to be in jail, prison.
People treated so harshly or unfairly in our country's history. This abuse will be rectified, and it will be
Dial it down, dork.
rectified very quickly.
Okay, so we got booed a bunch. Okay, you got booed a bunch. Oh, you want to see the Trump diaper thing?
Trump supporters wear diapers at rallies. Are they wearing diapers at rallies? People like Adam Kinzinger, who were around Donald Trump, attested to Donald Trump's putrid smell. We broke the story here on the Midas Touch Network.
They broke the story of Donald Trump's putrid smell at the Midas Touch. That's awesome.
work, how Donald Trump would kind
I
of
love
fall
these
asleep
guys.
and pass gas during the early stages.
Yeah, he's like
of
80.
the
Of course
trial.
he does that.
They're trying to get ahead of the fact that Donald Trump smells. Some of them reportedly nicknamed the former president Diaper Don, and one woman wore a sweater that said diapers over Dems. We have rated this claim as true. This isn't a Democrat. This isn't a Republican thing. This is some strange stuff that's now happening and is weird. And I just want us all to unite and just be like, no.
What?
Yeah, no, he's saying that like Trump supporters are now wearing diapers.
Because somebody said he
because
wore diapers
because
in
they're
solidarity.
saying he shits his pants and wears diapers.
3. Please state your name.
Jeff Coleman, Missouri delegate, first time, long time, with a request for information.
Thank you.
Did this body grab a former president by the pussy last night?
Sit down. It's
Because-
completely out of order. No. Sit.
What?
3.
What is this?
Dude, you've never seen the Libertarian Convention, I think.
No, I don't even know what this is.
Hold on. Here. Let's see if I can find
This
it.
feels like the
Hold on. Don't look.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you. Oh, here it is.
Mr. Peterson, I have a feeling.
This is the Libertarian Party presidential debate in Orlando, Florida at the Rosen Center Hotel. It was on C-SPAN. It's from, I think this is the 2021. It might be older. Here is Larry Elder, a person who ran and failed to become the governor of California, who I think it's older. It's like, it might be 2016.
I know how this.
I also have debated Larry Elder in the past, but anyway, he's over here talking, trying to talk some sense to them. He's probably one of the more reasonable libertarians. And that isn't to say that he's actually a reasonable person at all. He's a very unreasonable person. It's just that he is more reasonable in comparison to what you're about to hear.
Should someone have to have a government-issued license to drive a car?
Hell no.
what?
The question is, as the moderator, he says, should someone be issued a driver's license to drive the car? Libertarians do not want driver's licenses. They find that to be unjustifiable.
Do they say it's unconstitutional because
yes.
it restricts your
travel,
but
free travel.
they didn't have cars when they wrote that constitution.
You are expecting libertarians to think, which
and also
is
driving is not a. You can still pass freely.
Let me cut
on
you
foot.
off right here, real quick.
What?
Don't expect libertarians to think.
Okay.
Okay, they just kind of posture and react, and if you just expect them to like think critically about the concept, a concept beyond basically, immediate reactionary posturing, you are going to arrive at a very different conclusion than they will arrive at. It's not DUIs. It's not DUIs, chatters. A lot of you are saying all libertarians have DUIs. No, it's because they literally want their girlfriends to be able to drive without a driver's license. And because they're under the age of 15, they can't even get a fucking provisional license. That's the real reason. Many of you think, oh, it's because they have DUIs. No, that's a separate issue. They also don't want it to be illegal to drunk drive, obviously. But this is specifically licenses. They want children, their girlfriends, to be able to drive to their houses.
Did you see the video from England when they banned drunk driving?
There's one from America too, but here, watch. No,
Dr.
this is for
Feldman.
you. I've seen this a million times over. Trust me, this is for you.
Play it.
A car is like a gun or anything else. As long as you're using it right and not using it to hurt other people, you should have a right to use it. A license and a permit is just another way to get some money and inconvenience to people.
I cannot believe this guy's a practicing anesthesiologist. Oh my fucking Lord, dude.
Can I say something?
That's a real doctor, bro.
This is a
That's
hot
crazy.
take.
What?
A driver's test has to be one of the most pathetic exams to prove that you're a good driver on planet Earth.
Oh my God, Austin is believing in it. He's a believer. Go ahead.
No,
go ahead.
No, I'm not. I think you should have to be licensed to drive, but we need to. I'm not saying we need to take out driver's tests.
Oh my God.
I think we need to improve driver's tests. Okay, we need more sophisticated driver's tests. Okay. All right.
Sure. Good save.
You want to know what my driver's test was? I drove around the block. Okay.
Yeah, we know you're bad at driving.
No, literally, my driver's test, I almost took out a biker. I almost hit somebody that was crossing the road.
I wasn't there, and I know.
They passed me.
I wasn't there, and I know that's what happened.
Me. All right?
It's also because you're
we need to make them more difficult.
It's also because you're in Oregon, and it's like a fucking insane. It's Pacific Northwest has a lot of like weird places.
I have driven in more places than you. I've driven more types of cars than you.
Yeah, and you've driven all of them poorly.
I'm a much better driver than you. I promise you.
You're objectively false.
I promise you that I've driven pickup trucks, Suburbans, Tahoes.
You've driven all of them poorly.
This summer, I'm renting a motorhome.
Oh, no.
I'm driving a motorhome this summer.
Look alive, everybody. Look out. You are all going to die.
I have... all right?
Oh, God.
That's
a
right.
menace. A menace on the road. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Mr. McAfee.
There's nothing funnier to me than being a practicing anesthesiologist and saying like, oh, we shouldn't have any regulatory checks. It's like, bitch, I don't trust you anymore. You should no longer be a doctor. Okay? Automatically disqualified. Like, what? Do you also have that same smoke for the regulatory bodies in place? I'm sure he has a shit ton of smoke for malpractice, but beyond that, does he think that like anyone should be able to be a doctor, for example? Like no regulations need to exist, no licensing?
I don't think licenses are required. However, if you are under 16
RIP.
and your parents say you can drive and you haven't done it before, you should put a flashing pink light on your roof at least so we can get out of your way. But that at the most.
Mr. Perry.
The government requires licenses for far too many things. The government requires licenses for people to broadcast radio. The government requires licenses to get married. They require a license to drive. What's next? Requiring a license to make toast in your own damn toaster? Absolutely not.
Oh my God, these people are running for office?
For the Libertarian Party, yeah. That's one of my favorite lines of all time. The what's next? Requiring a license to toast in my own damn toaster in my own damn house. They love it. They loved him.
Governor?
I think government has a basic responsibility to protect us against individuals, groups, corporations, foreign governments that would do us harm. In that context, a license to drive? You know, I'd like to see some competency exhibited by people before they drive.
That's controversial?
Yeah.
That's controversial?
I mean, he became the candidate, so it's not like obviously, you know, the room is a little bit different, but they are booing him, yes.
As governor of New Mexico, I vetoed a whole lot of bills. I vetoed the haircutting license. I vetoed all sorts of licensing, but license to drive? I mean, you could, arguably, you could have an insurance requirement, I guess, that then the insurance company would determine. I mean, you got people that are...
Like, it's so funny. They have, it's just like, as long as it's not the government. Like, they're perfectly fine with corporate hierarchy and corporate tyranny. But, you know, no government. That's scary. Boo.
Blind that would be on the road, I think, that would actually continue to drive until they hurt somebody. I think...
They're booing him. They're booing him.
Gentlemen, we have come to the end of the question.
That's
crazy.
Yeah, I mean, so just understand that these guys are like fucking full-blown freaks.
That's
okay?
awesome.
Absolutely full-blown freaks. Like, they're booing. They're
Is
like,
it weird that I
no.
want to go to one of these places to like see these people?
It's my favorite thing. I would love to.
I think I want to go to a Trump rally.
Oh, here is a booing selling heroin to children.
Mr. Peterson.
The president has no constitutional authority to regulate drugs. That being said, at the state level, I would support some legislation that would stop children from being allowed to purchase drugs and prosecute anyone who would put a child in danger, because I do believe that children do need some protection. Yes, you should not be able to sell heroin to a 5-year-old.
They're booing him.
They're booing him?
No, that's free commerce. You cannot restrict commerce like that. Are
Oh
you
my
fucking
God.
kidding me? No, I'm booing him. It's like, no, children need the most drugs, actually, dude. What are you talking about?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How brave. Oh, Rick Scott's my favorite. What is he saying? I love
Rick Scott.
Is that Rick Scott?
Where is Rick Scott?
Not Rick Scott. What the fuck is his name?
Who do you
The
think
guy
is
in the center of the screen?
Oh, Tim Scott?
Tim Scott. Fuck.
No, Rick Scott is Voldemort.
Oh, my bad.
Tim Scott is a virgin.
Oh, my bad. I just love. Sorry, I mixed them up. Fuck,
Yeah,
my bad.
it's just the children yearn for the crack. Exactly, dude. What? Like, think about it this way: babies, awful vibes in general, but a baby on ketamine, all of a sudden, we are opening up a brand new universe. You know what I mean? Also, a lot of you are fucking booing this guy. All right, a lot of you are fucking booing this guy. Meanwhile, at the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break, and I know for a fact that you wish there were no 3-minute ad breaks. Just kidding. It is actually the most libertarian thing of all time that you can avoid seeing those ads by subscribing for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. I don't know what is here's the 3-minute ad break now. Also, Bay Bear, thank you for the 5-tier-1 gift of subs, allowing 5 people to no longer see the ads at the top of the hour. So we have Can You Stop Being Gay, which I kind of want to look at. Oh, there's this one. What is this? What happened to your leg? Outrageous. Disabled American war hero represented in mass, repeatedly taunted and mocked by a Free Palestine supporter lauding Hamas. These people are scum of society.
Sir, I've been looking for you, sir. I have a question. What happened to your legs, sir? What on earth did a red triangle go over your head? What happened to your legs, sir? I don't know what happened. Did a red triangle go over your head, sir?
You want to know what happens when they get stuck up somebody's ass?
What happens?
You want to know?
What happens?
I'll bet you'd like to find.
Wait, what is he saying? Oh, it's kinky. He's saying like, I want to stick my Protestantism, prosthetic legs up your ass is what he's saying.
Oh, is that a homophobic?
Wait, why did he said it like all, he said it kind of zesty. Am I wrong? Didn't he say it kind of zesty? Look.
What happened to your legs, sir? I don't know what happened. Did a red triangle go over your head, sir?
You want to know what happens when they get stuck up somebody's ass?
What happens?
You want to know?
What happens?
I'll bet you'd like to find out.
Oh, when he goes, I bet you'd like to find out. Like, isn't that
sexy?
Isn't that kind of zesty? Am I crazy?
It is.
He put a little zhuzh on it. You know, he's like, I bet you'd like to find out. Find me later.
Anyway?
Representative Brian Mast is a freak, psychopathic congressperson who had his ship blown up in either Afghanistan or Iraq. I don't really know. Lost his legs and I think it's like some of his fingers. And then because he is such a fucking unimaginable dick rider for Israel, he, despite being a Christian American, went to Israel and volunteered for the IDF. He was legless at this point, and he still was like, I don't even, like, that's how much I want to fucking kill brown children, that I will go to the other brown children killing machine, and I will try to help you guys out. So they put him in the back room, basically fucking like making med kits and stuff, because they were like, you don't have legs. Like, you can't join the front line. You can't be in the front lines. Like, we can't let you kill children because you don't have a leg to stand on here. Like, it's not going to happen. But yeah, he has that level of, he has so much love for the game being murdering brown children and babies.
You saying the IDF is, never mind.
What am I saying that the IDF is baby killers?
No,
Yes.
no. I was gonna make a bad joke.
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I've already said that, you know, he has no standing. So it's just why the shorts though? I mean, he to be fair, I saw a tweet that said that's drip though. Those bitches cost 40K a pop. That's drip. I agree. Like if I
can we move on before I make a bad joke?
In a situation like this, if I had like 40K fucking legs, like 40K a pop, I'd be showing them shits off too. I'm not gonna lie. Like think about it, dude. It's drip. It's drip. It's drip. He's like fucking. He's got bionic legs. Like it's kind of cool.
You're gonna see me on Fox News in like 3 days. Yeah, I was very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable sitting next to that. I'm an American patriot, and I love our veterans.
This freak also wore IDF military garb with the shorts, ironically enough, to Congress.
Oh, Jesus.
Bro is not Jewish nor an Israeli citizen. Okay? It's crazy. Wait, oh, fuck.
What?
Food's here. Hold on.
You want me to go get
Can
it?
you go grab it?
Yeah.
And take the receipt off of it? Yep. Damn, this motherfucker left a voicemail. He's going crazy outside. No. It's fine. You don't have to deal with it. I'm gonna hate this guy more than Dan Crenshaw. Yeah, I hate. All right, Austin grabbed it. He kind of looks like Jeff Bezos. Yeah, because he's bald, bro.
What happened to those legs of yours, sir? Are you?
Anyway, oh, this is a fucking crazy story. From Associated Press, Utah man declined a $100K offer to travel to Congo on a security job, which was a covert coup. Respect for our heroes. Yeah. Bag. And I'll separate your shit and mine. Okay. This is my extra chicken.
You couldn't pay me $100,000 to do that?
This is your pita.
Thank you.
This is my salad. This is your hummus. Hummus. One of these is going to be my chicken. The other one's going to be yours. All right.
I would never accept that much money in general.
What? Why not?
I
Here's
think it's
more.
corrupt.
Here's more pita.
Capitalism is bad.
What? What is it? What the fuck?
Money's bad.
Here's garlic sauce for you.
I'm trying to fit in.
Oh, you're doing a great job, sweetie.
You're killing it. I think I just gotta.
Yeah, everybody agrees with
Everybody
you.
hates money.
Here. Here.
Socialism's with no money. 100,000 is not enough. I agree. $1 million? Not even. You're probably gonna die, right? You're definitely gonna die.
I mean, the other guy got caught, and one of them did die. All
Yeah,
right, let's
that's
watch
what
a
I'm
little
saying.
bit of this. Can you be gay while we eat, and then we'll.
I actually attended quite a few Pride festivals and they were amazing. But do I agree that holding Pride festivals are a good thing? No, I don't agree, because being gay, I do believe, is a sin, and that does something to the land. Like when we celebrate.
Wait, this guy's not gay? Okay, right off the bat.
No, come on.
Oh.
That it can cause earthquake, diseases, all this stuff to start to happen according to the Bible.
We are approaching the 150th episode of Middle Ground,
Oh, God.
and we need your help to continue making more episodes. Join our Middle Ground Patreon and help us make Middle Ground.
Bro said gays cause earthquakes.
That's crazy. I love
That's
this.
in the Bible.
I love this video already. It's my favorite.
You're queer even if you suppress your homosexual
Phrase.
desires. Can the agreeers please step
Oh,
forward?
wait, hold on. Go back.
What? No, you'll see it. It's when you're queer.
Cut this up.
You're queer even if you suppress your homosexual desires. They're saying.
I think the idea of being ex-gay is dishonest. I think psychologically we know sexuality, though it can exist on a spectrum, is part of who we are. It's an innate part of who we are. And I think claiming ex-gay is claiming that you've changed some part of you that I don't think can be changed. And I think it's one thing to say, I've chosen not to lean into my desires. It's another thing to say I've been healed from or completely.
Okay, don't yell.
Thank you.
Don't yell so much, please.
Yeah, I agree.
You yell so
While I
much.
want to like honor and respect each person's individual journey and their own identity, an orientation just can't be changed.
I know, you're still gay.
You can live it out in a different way, but it is how you were created. In
You suck
psychological
one dick, you're gay, bro.
It is damaging, actually.
That's it. It's
leads
over
to
for you.
Depression and anxiety.
You are
and
spilling so much.
Suicide,
Which I'm eating.
Dude, stop
the
spilling.
fruit
Bro,
of
What
trying to change.
do you mean? You're just like, oh, I'm gonna have to spill. I'm sorry. I know, but like, be a little bit more careful.
I mean, come on, Hasan, this is ridiculous.
You literally are just like,
Accommodations are atrocious.
that's insane that you're just like,
I'm
no.
wearing a white shirt. Holy shit. Dude, they gave you they had to kill like 3 chickens for that. I'm not even kidding.
It's only 15 ounces, bro. Chill. It's not even a pound.
15 ounces?
It's not even a pound.
Jesus Christ.
I
How
cannot.
many chickens did they have to go through?
I cannot believe that I this was a major mistake for me to do this.
Hasan, look at this.
Okay, just push it over there. Push all the shit
Where?
there.
Look at this.
Push it forward. No, stop. You don't have to show the. I should have just gotten you Chick-fil-A, bro. I know you can't handle this shit. Just throw that out. That's empty. That's trash. There you go. Push the rest of this stuff. Push all of that. No, push all the stuff that you're not using. Push it. Push it. There you go. Okay. It's a chew toy for Kaya, you fucking freak. There you go. Push the rest of your stuff. Push this jewelry, all this shit, except for the garlic. Okay, there you go. Open up space for yourself. Clean the fucking rice pieces that you've already. If you throw it on the ground, I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fist fight you in front of. Don't throw it in the trash without a bag. You already did. It's too late. Okay.
All right.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
All right, there you go. Now, no, you can't move that like that. You don't have to. Just lean into the microphone when you have to speak.
Okay.
You can just eat over there and then lean into the mic when you need to. Okay, you want to be on camera while you're eating? There you go. Okay. Okay, here you go. There we go. We did it.
I eat too, just like you.
There you go. You did it.
I'm not out of touch.
You love your own brand too. You're like, that's a banger. That's a banger joke that I just did right there. Look at him. Look at him laughing.
They thought it was funny.
Okay. All right. Let's continue now.
Actually, is damaging to one's soul and psyche.
Can the disagreeers please step forward?
The only identity I want to claim over my life is child of God. I hate
Ex-LGBTQA.
labels, and so even as I came out of the closet, like I didn't like to announce myself as gay. The only identity that I clearly see within inside of myself is being a child of God. It's what He
Yeah, a gay child of God.
has defined for me as a man.
Why is there conflict there between being a child of God and other parts of your identity?
It's not really up to me to get to define like who I am, and a lot of times even in my own life, like I thought that I wanted certain things, and then I realized that those things were not good for me. So I based just.
He's not wrong. It isn't up to him to identify who he is, and that's why he's doing a very bad job identifying as straight right now. Like, this is an automatic L for the former gay camp because there's no such thing, and it's so apparent. You know what I mean? Immediately, it's like, oh, never mind. Like, you're still gay. Okay, got it.
It's my belief and my identity on like what the Word of God says.
Does that work in reverse? Like, what if you want to be a singer or a painter or something that is positive? Do you say, well, I can't do that because I can't find scriptural support that says I can go be a painter? Like, how do you feel about that in the opposite? Like, don't you think that there are things God instills inside of you to show you maybe what His plan is for you? And I'm with you too. My identity is in Christ. But there's so much that makes
Jesus
me.
Christ.
I'm somebody's son.
No pun
I'm somebody's
intended.
brother. I love Celine Dion and Taco Bell. Like, there's all these moving parts to make Gilbert who Gilbert is.
Yeah.
And I just wonder, like, where do you draw the line if you think that, you know, God has to tell me who I am? Well, what if that's how I see this? God is always telling me who I am.
Yeah, there are certain things inside of us that they're not bad things. And so, like, if I wanted to be a singer, I did want to be a singer at one point. So I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Like, the Lord might want that for my life, but at the same time, I also have to surrender that to him and just tell him, okay, like, this is what I want to do, but you also get the last say, because at the end of the day, like, you were formed in the womb by him. He knows you better than you know yourself.
For myself as a Christian, as a believer in Jesus Christ, I believe in the power of deliverance. I believe that you can be completely delivered from homosexuality, not only because of what the Bible says, but because of my personal story.
All right.
You know, I used to have sex with men. I used to dress like a woman. Used to, you know, have a desire to possibly be a transgender if it wasn't for the grace of God. But God completely changed my desires. You said that your identity is in Christ, but your identity is also in the LGBT.
He changed his desires?
Do you identify as somebody in the
Right.
LGBT?
So,
these
like
are
I
like
was saying, there's
ex-queer.
many things that make me me. When I say that I'm gay, it means that I'm being honest about my attractions. It's not just like sexual, it's also psychological, it's romantic, it's all of these things that I cannot have with a woman.
Sexuality is a choice. Everybody has the right of free will to choose what they want to do, but at the end of the day, our subjection should be to the word of God. I can quote numerous scriptures where it says that a man and a woman is
I
forbidden
can
by
quote
God.
some
It doesn't
fucked
mean
up
that God
scriptures
hates
too.
the person that's doing that. God loves everybody, but he hates the
We
sin.
just forget about
And
those
it
ones.
also says that those who approve of such things or those who practice such things will endure hellfire.
God
I think I'm
said some
probably the most
shit
unique person
that we just
here
don't listen
because
to anymore.
I firmly believe, first of all, sexuality and gender are not a choice, and I say that as an intersex person. So I don't know if you guys understand what being born intersex means. You might have heard the term hermaphrodite. I was born with a condition called De La Chapelle syndrome. I'm chromosomally a female, but there was a gene mutation on my dad's Y chromosome that caused me to develop harshly male. And then when I finally was starting to hit puberty, I was actually developing more like a female. And I don't know, I just think it's disingenuous to say that like sexuality or gender is a choice, because I never got the choice to be diagnosed